Welcome crafters, it's Craftcapade's 25 Days of Christmas Crafts. We're ready for day 10 where I'm making some reverse canvas snowflake prints. I've got 3 10x10 canvases for this project, and I'll start by removing the staples from the back of the canvas. If you're not familiar with the reverse canvas concept, it's when you basically deconstruct the canvas and repurpose the stretcher bars as a frame for your picture. Since this frame will now be on display, I'm just filling in those gaps between the stretcher bars with some wood filler. This reverse canvas process is an inexpensive way to use what you have to be able to showcase your artwork. Now to move on to my stencils. I cut out 3 different snowflake shapes with my vinyl cutter, and now I'm weeding out the areas that will be painted. I'm loving the look of these snowflakes. I'll now cover my stencils with this clear transfer tape. That will hold all the little cutout pieces in place when it's time to transfer my stencil to the canvas, which is now. I removed the backing from the vinyl to expose the adhesive, so now I can stick my stencil to the canvas. I'll remove the transfer tape and we're ready for paint. I'll start with a base coat of white paint to prime the area around the stencil edges, and then follow up with my top color, which will be black. This is just regular acrylic paint, and it will take a couple coats. While we let that sit to dry, let's check back in on our frames. Yes, time for some sanding. I'm just smoothing out the areas where we put that wood filler, and now I'll paint the frames black. With my canvas finally dry, I can remove the vinyl for the big reveal. I love the simple farmhouse feel these are giving off. Looks like we're ready to assemble all the pieces. I'll use my new frame to center the snowflake, then carefully flip it over to staple the canvas to the frame. I'll trim off the extra canvas and then add a little hanging bracket to the back of each frame. I love that this is a craft that I can keep up all winter long. I hope you are enjoying our 25 Days of Christmas Crafts. Please subscribe and share with your fellow crafters. Thanks for watching.